La entrevista en Mexiquense Noticias.
Amigos que escuchan Mexiquense Radio, Zachary Mason está de regreso a través de nuestro querido amigo Daniel McIntyre, que está el día de hoy con nosotros para platicarnos de su nueva música. Hemos estado siguiendo puntualmente las canciones que nos comparte a través de las redes y vaya que estamos sorprendidos. Daniel, it's a pleasure to have you again in the show.
Thank you for having me.
I wanna start asking you about this new track, because it's special. It's like going through the space, but with electric guitars, and that's amazing.
Yes, yeah. So the new EP, yes.
Tell me a little bit about the construction of this material.
Yeah, so I did the first track, the opening track. That's also the title track in early February 2023. So it's a fairly old track. Probably actually one of my oldest to have been released so far. And yeah, that was really fun. And I had in mind at that time that it was going to be an EP that would sort of have a theme and tell a story. And yeah, it was a really great experience creating that first track, because I discovered some new approaches, some new techniques, and some new stuff that I was able to do with my voice, which was really quite fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, all sorts of different sound effects, and making myself sound like a announcer, and yeah, it was quite amusing. So yeah, I had an idea for a theme to progress from there in mind. But it wasn't until about a year later actually that I moved on to the next two tracks. So that's the Funky Martians and Earthsick. And those two happened fairly quickly, I think, sort of early 2024. I did them fairly quickly. And yeah, and those were obviously with the Funky Martians, that was even more experimental and unusual.
But it's great. It's great when you experiment. It's great. I mean, that talks about your own evolution as an artist.
Yes, well, I suppose so. Yeah, it's. I think I mentioned it before in our previous interview, but it's really wonderful the range of plugins and sounds that a musician can experiment with these days. And there's a wealth of material really. And yeah, just kind of tapping into that and unlocking new sounds, new approaches. It was really good fun.
Yeah. Talking about this near future of your music, are you thinking in going on tour soon?
Oh, right. Oh, okay. No, I'm not planning on touring actually right at the moment. So at the moment, my focus is on obviously what's coming out of the studio. So it's not something that I'm planning at the moment. No.
You need to leave your daily work and you need to go on tour and forget about the daily work.
Yes, yeah. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of musicians who wish that could be the case. Yeah.
That's a dream, man. That's a dream.
Yeah.
But I insist you need to go on tour and come to Mexico soon.
Oh, right, okay.
We've been playing your tracks and people ask about them.
Good, yeah.
People ask, who is this? Because they are they are used to listen to, I don't know, maybe Oasis that it's on trend, right. Or maybe Foo Fighters or these things are on trend. But when you leave these new sounds, they get surprised, and it's amazing to find another time the surprise in our audience, and you make this surprise. That's great. You need to believe in this music.
Yes,
a strong belief in your music.
Yeah, well, I'm very pleased to hear that people have been responding well. I mean, I don't always often, get to see what the response is to my music, because there's quite a few radio stations I've had the privilege of being on in Mexico and many other countries. And I always wish it would be possible to see the reaction of each person. I mean, it's not possible, is it?
Tell me about the production time.
Yes.
I think that you are on the studio and you do all the work, but who helps you do these things?
Yeah. So a lot of my songs start just with a very simple idea for some chords or whatever, which I record on my phone. And then in terms of actually recording it in my studio, it could be a few weeks, could be a few months. In some cases, it's even a year or two. It's just really when I feel inspired to pursue that idea and, excuse me, progress it. So it was like that with the EP, I guess. And so in the studio, probably recording, in terms of recording it and then making up all the other bits and the effects and the lyrics. All in all, it's probably can be anywhere between 4 to 6 or 7 hours, depends. And then, so after that, when that's done, I get in touch with my guy who mixes and masters my tracks. His name is Derek. He's in Hong Kong. Wow. And he's so we've been working together for just over a year now. He also has his own band, which is called Voyage in Solitude, I believe. And he's really good, actually, really professional, and he's helped me out a lot.
But he's from the UK, or he's
no, he's Hong Kong. He lives in Hong Kong, and he seems to work sort of all around the clock. Really, I don't know what his schedule is, but he seems very active. So he mixes and masters my tracks, and then so for about between 2 and 2.5 years, I've had the privilege of working with Nate Barnes, who does drums for my tracks. Not quite all of them, but most of them, the ones that do have drums. And he's a really good drummer, and he plays with Rosehill Drive, which I believe is a critically acclaimed rock band. And then for the last year and a half, I've worked with John Tomason, who plays bass for Little Big Town, which is quite a successful band. His bass on this EP and indeed on other songs has really enhanced the sound, excuse me, it's really enhanced the sound.
You need to find you need to find the right people to do the right work.
Yeah.
I never imagined that you have this help from the other half of the world.
Right,
I never imagined that.
Yeah, well, there's 2 people from the USA who handle bass and drums, and 1 person in Hong Kong who does the sort of mixing. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah,
that's great. And only the technology can help us. Can help us on this. I really feel that you, as I said to you before, I really feel that you are a talent and an artist from the future. And I know that you are still young. That's why I told you and tell you this again and again. Believe in your tracks because they are great.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Man, it's always a pleasure to speak with you, and it's always a pleasure discover more of your project, Zachary Mason.
Yeah, oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
Tell me that you are going to do the effort to come soon to Mexico.
All right. Well, I can't promise, but if I do ever come to Mexico for whatever reason, then we shall have to meet.
We will do the work, the homework, to play all the tracks all the time in our stations, and we're going to do the work to find a place. You have a home here. Don't worry about the home, but we're going to find and search for a place for you to play.
Right. Okay. Well, that's.
You have to do the work to never stop and keep going in constructing these great songs. All right.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Man, my pleasure. Much. Please, to end the conversation, present this new track, this edit of Mass Destruction. Why Mass Destruction, man? You are constructing, not destruction.
Oh yes, that one is. So that is a radio edit. So there's the full length track.
Yeah.
But then the radio edit is just a comical way of putting it. It's been victim of mass destruction. I've cut some of it away.
All right. Yeah. Please present it so I can play it and we can go with that.
Yeah, okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, edit of mass destruction. So it's a little more radio friendly, or what a lot of radio stations like. Taken obviously from the full length one, which is sort of 5 minutes, 40 seconds, I think, somewhere around there. So this one is a sort of a humorous sort of song that tells the story of mankind fleeing Earth in pursuit of a new life and colony on Mars, basically after they've wrecked the planet with global warming, etc., etc. So obviously some point in the future. It's a sci-fi themed track, and I hope you enjoy it.
To do it somewhere else. We really blew it with the system, and now the system's blown our head. Systems launch countdown commencing. We're on our way, we won't be back. Fossil fuels are just so tempting. We might just bring some when we pack. Destruction. We need to do it somewhere else. We really blew it with the system, and now the system's blown our head. Systems launch countdown is counting. On our way and won't return. The ozone layer is really melting. We've got to run before we burn.
En Mexiquense Noticias.